Hello everybody, my name is Jagiero and welcome back to episode 69 of Jagiland. 69. Anyway, so what have I done since the last episode? I've been working on this roof, and yes, we're back on the Cathedral again. I know, I'm still here. I do actually have quite a few other ideas for different projects in mind. I just really want to get this finished. I really do. What have I done? Okay, yes, so I've actually I've changed a little bit on this roof. So now we have these ridges going along the top, which I think actually it does add quite a lot. I've taken a few little notches out by just turning the stairs a few different ways, and down on here I've just sort of taken a few out and added some stairs, and just changed a few slabs around and things like that, and I think it works just to add that little extra detail. Okay, let's go down here, show you what I've done for the edge again, just to add even more little detail. I've essentially just added a few stairs and just sort of shaped them around that away and put some trapdoors at the top, and I actually like this. I think this works quite well. I was just wondering, could I get some glowstone under there, but I actually can't, which is a shame. I guess I could put some there. I keep getting some mobs spawning in this area, sort of. It's kind of annoying, but it's fine. It's okay. Okay, where do I need to be? What I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to finish all of the exterior. Every single bit. Nice. Pretty sleek. Oh, I've left my dirt pillar. That's fine. So that means including this section here, which I don't really have an idea what to do other than some sort of entrance. I haven't worked out in creative for that bit. I need to be up there. As you can see, I have just started placing some blocks along this edge for the roof for this section. Now, let me do like a sort of simplified version. Can I? Yes, why not? So I've seen a lot of different roof types. I'm trying to experiment with different ones myself, and I've seen certain ones that have this edge along the front face of it, so like along here, and then they just have the stairs going in like so. That's not quite deep enough, I feel. So instead, I think I would do something like that. I don't know how is this translating very well to video. I have no idea. And then something fancy for the top section, and then go back down like that, basically. So you have this this flat face that sticks up, and then the actual roof on the inner edge like that. And I think that might work, something along those lines anyway. It's not something I've used before, I don't think, or maybe I used it on the church in Newton Heath, perhaps. But yeah, so that's the plan for today, and that's the first section I'm going to be working on. But again, I am going to be completing the entire exterior, and that includes extending these towers. Alright guys, so I have pretty much finished the top of the roof, and as you can see, I've added in even more details to this one. So this one's got these little ridges, these little pokey bits on it, and yeah, I'm actually quite happy with this. And as you can see over the edge here, it actually sits a little bit higher than this roof, which is exactly what I wanted. So yeah, overall, I'm actually quite happy with this. I haven't looked at it from far away, but I'm fairly certain that it's looking pretty good. Anything else to say about it? I need to add in a few notches to these stairs like I have to these ones. But other than that, it's done. So I need to work on the face of the front of, well, I don't know if it's the front or the back of the building, whichever way. And it's essentially just going to be this repeated. But I do think, yeah, I am going to work in some extra details to it, though, I believe. So let's just get round here. I've not fallen. You can see I've lost some levels. I actually had to repair my shovel. That's why. Okay, so on this side, this is actually looking a little bit... does this need some more details? I feel like it does. Okay, so let's think of something to add. What have we got? I haven't used oak fences. And, oh, I could do some trapdoor. Yeah, I could do a trapdoor in the middle, maybe? Yeah, and then just some oak fences to there and there. Okay. And take a look. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just adding those little extra colour bits. Yeah, that helps. I could also add something to these. I don't really know what yet. Maybe even just like a couple of wooden buttons would be fine for that. I'll just leave it for now. Okay, so let's go around the front here. And did I complete this side? I didn't. I just need to... Oh, I really need to complete this side. That's a lot of work, actually. That's a pain. Okay, I won't do that on camera, but you guys will know, obviously, what I need to do for that. So let me just work on the front section here. I hope I have enough dirt, hopefully. Okay, so we're just going to curve this edge around like so. I need to get rid of all these. You can see why I needed to repair my shovel. So we're just going to have a smooth, what do you call it? A stone brick stair for the top there, and then underneath, I need to be higher. This is frustrating. Underneath, I'm just going to use a cobble stair like that, and then yeah, I've added these spruce stairs on this section here. I feel like I need to be a little bit further away. Okay, and I think okay, so let's just add it like that, and then do that. Okay, yeah, I feel like that should be fine, to be honest. I don't think it needs like monumental amounts of detail. Yeah. And then that below. That below. That below. Is that the right way? That's the right way. Like so, and then underneath those, I'll just add these. Yeah, so again, nothing monumental. Find out where I need to... Okay. Okay. I'm so scared about falling off. I don't know why. I've got elytra. Like, why am I worried? Anyway. What can I talk about with you guys today? Let's think. Okay, so I said last episode that I'm back, and then I took another break. I realised that. Just a couple of days. I've actually been... yeah, this can tie into what I'm going to be talking about anyway. I've actually been working on my house. Okay, so I own my house. It's my house. And if I ever have only one piece of advice to give to you guys, it would be don't ever own your own house. Because this house has been nothing but problems since the beginning. I mean, I guess all houses are, but if you rent, then most of the problems are not your problems, is what I'm saying. So lots of things like, for instance, I needed to retile my entire shower because a lot of it was leaking. I mean, I guess I didn't need to retile the entire shower, but I have. So there, you know, it seemed like the right thing to do. And yeah, it was leaking. Is that the wrong way around? No, that's fine. Yeah. It was leaking, so I had to replace some of the tiles, and it just annoyed me. So I decided to replace all of them, and that turned into a huge job. I really didn't realize how much work that was actually going to take me. I think it's mostly because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and yeah. Yeah. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so just getting it right took me quite a while. Ooh, I don't swear I like that. No, I do not. I do not like that, good sir. Take that. And then, I should have some more cobblestone walls. I don't want to rabble on too long here while I'm doing this. So yeah, just... all I wanted to do was just record Minecraft. I've run out of dirt. No? Okay, fine. All I wanted to do was record Minecraft, and then all these jobs came up, and it was like, well... Oh, this could be bad. It's fine. It's fine. It's just for that bit. Okay. Yeah, so I apologise for the short break again, but I definitely am back. I'm back, okay? I'm back. I'm going to do episodes with more regularity and also streams as well. I've been doing, well, alright, I've done 2 streams, but still, that's definitely something I am actually doing. In fact, I'm doing another stream this week, and I have no idea what day this episode is going to go out, so I can't really tell you whether you'll be able to see such stream or not, but still. Okay, so I'm just going to continue this on. I'm going to get some more dirt. I am going to stick that up in the air and add a little notch on the top of it and work on this side section and finish off this bits. Yeah, finish off this side section, and then I think I'm probably going to have to... work on this tower. Okay, so what I've got to actually do is check out me parkour. This is I failed. Okay, I've got to take off all of these sort of bits here, and you know, so I'm on to this sort of level here, this column there, and work that all the way up. I hear him, but I don't see him. Is he up there? Close the door to be polite. Okay, I give up. I don't know where he is. I haven't got a clue. I've no doubt I'll find him and he'll shoot me off. That's the quite likely thing that's gonna happen here. Alright, so I just want to get up to the top and yeah, well actually I need to get around the front somewhere. Let's go a bit further back. Okay, so I'm going to start with this section here. I'm actually going to get rid of a lot of this. And I probably should have done that already. It's fine. Okay, so we're actually going to change this up quite a bit. Yeah. You might hear a few cars in the background. I'm actually recording during the daytime, which is something I do not ever do. Precisely because this is quite a busy road. But you'll just have to bear with me if you want this episode to get out anytime soon. Although, since you're listening to me, it's already out. Anyway, I'm actually going to have to extend this section here. So let's just shove this up somewhere. That sounds a bit vulgar. Okay, so yeah, let's do the double slabs. I think it's... Oh my god, my inventory. I've just picked up a load of the blocks that I dropped. I actually can clean it up. Just... That's fine. Okay, so... let's do the chiseled stone blick there. Blick. It's fine. Okay, so I was talking about yeah, tiling my shower, right? I decided to do this myself. You know, I could have got someone else in to do it, but I thought, no, I'm going to spare myself the expense and just do it myself. And I know that would actually probably scare quite a lot of people, like deciding to, not necessarily like tiling, but, you know, the sort of practical jobs around the house, they would rather have someone else do them for them. And I was kind of thinking, like, why is that? Like, why are people afraid to do that kind of thing? And I kind of didn't figure on the fact that a lot of people, they just haven't been taught how to do these jobs. And I've actually been in the very favourable position of having a father that he's a worker. And, you know, if he doesn't know how to do a certain job, he'll just sort of teach himself how to do it by trial and error. Quite a lot of error, I have to say. Yeah, and then he's sort of passed those kind of skills on to me, which at the time really wasn't that grateful for, quite frankly. Sort of being dragged out of my room to go help him build a shed or something like that is not the kind of sort of father-son bonding experience that I ever wanted, but that's what I got. And it's only sort of these days that I can actually appreciate that kind of thing, being taught those kind of skills by my parents. And it's something that I think you guys should definitely consider. If you are a parent, consider passing it on to your children, that kind of practical, yeah, I don't know about calling it skill, but that, I guess it is a skill. The sort of mentality of just doing things yourself and like not being scared of, you know, like even things like bleeding radiators, which I've done recently, is I was talking to someone and they were like, how did you know how to do that, and it will be like safe to do that? And it's like, well, it's easy, and I've been shown how to do it multiple times, so it's easy. And yeah, I just, you know, I try not to like go preachy, because I definitely I can't say I have a perfect life or anything like that, but I definitely think it is a worthy piece of advice to give you guys, to, if you are parents, to try and teach your kids that kind of skill. And also teach them how to cook, because I never was taught how to cook, and I can't. Like, I have my own house, and I'm trying to have to teach myself how to cook, and it's not necessarily going favorably. And yeah, so definitely that's also something that you guys should consider. And if you're not a parent and you're just like even a kid, just try learn. Just you know, look things up for the future and things like that. When you get your own house, that kind of job can be very useful to be able to do for yourself. All right, so let me get back up there and get back on. Okay, so I'm just extending the top of these towers here. All I've done is, what did I do? I extended this stone section here and then added on another wood section. And then this is a sort of simplified version of what I had on the top originally. It's actually a little more, a little less over detailed. And I know some of you will decry me false for wanting to actually do less detail. Is that that's a saying, right? Have I just said that right? I've just made a fool of myself. I'm quite used to that. It's fine. Okay, so yeah, I don't really know how I'm going to build this up. I'm just going to throw random blocks at it, I believe. I think it's probably the best approach. Yeah, okay, so we have polished andesite, and you know what's coming. Regular andesite, and then, where is it? Chillstone brick, andesite, polished andesite. And that should be the top. This should be the actual full height of... I actually might have made this too big, thinking about it. I'm going to go with it. I'm actually going to add on these. Can I? No. Okay. 1, 2. Not sure how that's actually going to work out. This may end up being like... I think I'm going to have another column here. And then like that. How can I... with the column going below that. I think that's how it's going to work. So that is essentially the top. The very top of the tower. Okay, so all I have to do is repeat this this design all the way around this tower to the top, and then all the way around that tower to the top, and then figure out something here. I think there's going to be a big window, and then I've got to figure out how to connect it to the roof. And is that it? Oh no, that side entrance. Damn it. Okay, so where's my shovel? There's my shovel. I have actually finally finished this section. Okay, so I didn't really know what to do other than a big window, so I decided to stick this at the top. I don't know if it works, but I think it needed it somewhere. And now we have these wings. Well, this kind of wing shape for these windows. I was going to say these windows in this wing shape, but whatever. English, not my forte. I've also finished all the tower bits now, every little detail. I hope. I don't think I've missed anything. Wow. Let me go get a different view from over here. Hopefully. Oh, okay. That was a fail. There, okay. Yeah. I actually really like that. I'm actually kind of annoyed. I think I've missed a fence below that, but that's okay. It's fine. Just leave it. Just leave it. Ah. Yeah, I think this actually really works. It was definitely a good idea to extend the height of it. I've actually changed up a lot of this section as well. I've extended this, so it sort of shrunk down this gap here, and also extended a bit here and shrunk this down. I've changed it so that this is the final point. I had 2 of these columns next to each other, and I've changed that, and oh, it's just been a massive pain. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else to show you, and I just have to work on the side now. Oh, I'm really looking forward to that, honest. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I actually, I think I forgot to tell you, I threw in some glowstone at the top of the roof, just to light up a little bit. It doesn't really do anything, you know, mobs can't spawn in that sort of area, but I just like the look of it with the trapdoors above it, and I've forgotten to cover these ones here, but that's fine. Also need to put those windows in. I have some more panes left. I have some of these. Okay. And I think I've got some more in the shulker box. This interior is going to be a complete trial, and I think what I may actually do before I actually start this interior, rather than doing this next episode, I might go do something else next episode, maybe a bit of an adventure. I don't know. I know Super Storm has mentioned about the Woodland Mansion. I found that ages ago when I went to find the end, and I still haven't been back. Honestly, I mean, you've seen them, so I don't think it's anything particularly interesting, but we can check it out, I guess. I also want to... my end portal, the room that's in, is crap. It's just, it's not decorated at all, so I could do with finishing that off. Anyway, before I can end this episode, I have to finish off this section. And this is going to be just an entrance of some sort. It doesn't necessarily have to be grand, maybe even just something like that. But I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. And this may be the last block. It's not even a full block, it's a slab. That's fine. That may be it. I may be done. Oh my god. I'm sure I'm going to get down here and find that I've missed a block somewhere. That's the usual thing that happens. And that is the entrance. Now, it's not quite as grand as I wanted to do originally, but it'll work. And, you know, just to differentiate from the other side, I've just chopped out this section of the roof, and I quite like that. I think that sort of little extra detail, it just works. I hope so anyway. Pretty sure I've put all the glowstone in stuff. I've put extra glowstone in under here because this was actually, I don't think it'll affect the light here, to be honest, but I did have mobs spawning here at night time and stuff, so maybe that'll help. Who knows? Now I realise this video has been less sort of building on camera and more like updates, and I apologise for that, but I had a lot of things to do. You know, I had what have I done in this video? I finished that roof section, and also the face of the actual whole side there, and I've redid these two towers here, and then this entranceway. So, you know, I've accomplished quite a lot, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make sure I'd finished, and I think I have. I think I finally have. So, what I would like to do now is actually, I am going to nip into creative. Just a second. Just going to pop into creative, and I'm going to do like a little bit of a slow sort of fly around just to show you guys all the details, every side, so you just get a better view, I think. Alright guys, so hopefully that gave you a little bit of a better idea and a bit of a reminder of the other sides. And yes, at one point I did get stuck on a tree. It's fine, ignore that bit. It's quite colourful. It is quite colourful. Did I forget a door? I forgot a door. Do I have a door? Get out of it. Okay, yeah, so it is quite colourful, but actually I do quite like that. I think that does add to it. I've still got to do a lot of details around the area, And I am going to throw in some more market stalls and things like that as well to add to the place. But yeah, I'm actually really, really happy with this. Considering I was quite scared to start this build, I think it's actually turned out quite well so far. So I still have to do the interior, but like I said, I don't think I'm going to be doing that next episode. I'm going to try do something else instead. I don't know what specifically, but something else. Just have give myself a little bit of a break from this, and also you guys as well. So yeah, hopefully that works out okay. Alright guys, but I'm afraid I've run out of time for today. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and if you'd like to see more, follow me on Twitter, and also Twitch TV. And of course, click the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.